Benvenuti! Welcome to Italian for Beginners, Lesson 19, Course 1. I'm your Italian teacher Claudia, and I'm very happy to start this new lesson today. We're going to talk about time, il tempo. So, for example, what if you want to ask, what time is it? What time is it in Italian is che ore sono? Che ore sono? Perfect. And now let's see some examples. If you want to say it's 1 o'clock, then you say è l'una. È l'una. That literally means actually it is the 1. Okay, we don't use o'clock. È l'una. So we use the verb to be in Italian as well. But then something changes. For example, it's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock is sono le due. So why do we use sono and not è anymore? Because it's 2. So 2 is more than 1. So you need to use the plural form. Okay? Is it clear? Sono le due. And also, when you're talking about time, the hours, due, una, etc., are always considered as feminine plural words from 2 on. It's 3 o'clock, sono le tre. And that's why we use le. That is a feminine plural article. Sono le tre. It's 4 o'clock, sono le quattro. Okay? So the numbers don't change. It is the article that changes. It's 5 o'clock, sono le cinque. It becomes pretty automatic then. Sono le cinque. It's 6 o'clock, sono le sei. Sono le sei. And then here, let's start to do something different. For example, it's 7:15. That in Italian is sono le 7:15. Sono le 7:15. So literally that means it's 7:15. So it's 7 o'clock plus a quarter. That makes sense, doesn't it? And how about it's 8:30, for example? To say it's 8:30 in Italian, you say sono le 8:30. Sono le 8:30. And that literally means it's 8.5. Once again, it makes sense if you think about it. Then it's 9:15. Okay? It's 9:15 in Italian is sono le 9:15. That literally means it's 9 o'clock minus a quarter. Okay, is it clear? Sono le 9:15. Perfect. It's 10:20, for example. That is pretty easy. Sono le 10:20. It is 10 and 20. Okay, perfect. Sono le 10:20. It's 10:55. Here you have two options, okay? The most common one is the one that you see now in your screen. Sono le 11:05. Sono le 11:05. So it's 11 minus 5. Okay? The other options that you have that is less used, but it works, is sono le 10:55. So it's 10 and 55. Okay? Perfect. let's do some exercises then. You see you have some clocks, okay? This is the first one. So what you have to do is to say the hour looking at the clock, okay? You can write it if you feel more comfortable. You can say it out loud, okay? It's up to you. So I'm going to leave you a few seconds to tell me the hour, but if you need more time, of course, just pause the video and resume it when you're ready. Okay? So what time is it? Che ore sono? Yes, sono le 3. Sono le 3. Okay? Also, another important thing that I have to tell you about the time in Italy is that we don't use AM and PM. So, for example, sono le 3 could refer to 3 a.m. in the morning or 3 p.m. Normally, you can understand if you're talking about 3 a.m. or p.m. from the context, okay? But if you want to specify, you can say sono le 3, and that would mean sono le 3 in the morning, or you can say sono le 15. Le 15, 3 p.m. Is it clear? Perfect. But normally, as I told you, you don't have to specify because it's pretty obvious from the context. Another example. Che ore sono? Yes. Sono le 7:15. Sono le 7:15. It's 7:15. Sono le 7:15. And I remind you that literally means it's 7:15. Okay? Great. Another one. Che ore sono? This is a little bit more difficult. È l'1:30. Did you remember to change the verb to be? Because we're talking about one. One is singular. So you use the singular form of the verb to be, è. È l'1:30. It's 1:30. Okay? Or you can also say è l'1:30. It's 1:30. Okay? Or another possibility is if we're talking about 1:30 p.m., okay, you could have said sono le 13, 1 p.m., e 30. Sono le 13:30. But once again, this is less common, okay? Great. Awesome. How are you doing with the time? Is it easy or is it a little bit more difficult? So let's do another exercise. When it comes to time, practice is very important. So, che ore sono? Yes, sono le 5:15. Sono le 5:15. It's 5 minus a quarter. Okay? That's the literal meaning. Or you could have said sono le 4:45. Sono le 4:45. It's 4:45. Okay? Perfect. Very good. So, once again, first of all, complimenti, congratulations for finishing also this lesson. And I might suggest to practice with time. For example, try to look at random times at your clock and try to say the time in Italian. Okay? That's a very good exercise.